Okay, one thing I wanted to do last night was to kind of just go over how to start the ACA curriculum. Um, anyway, let's just start. This week you should be working on the following tasks. Uh, Starting on Module 1, you should know how to get there. So, Module 1, and many of you haven't clicked on that link. So, if you haven't clicked on the link in Canvas, you won't be able to get into this course. But here's Module 1. Welcome to Academy Cloud Architecting. I also think many of us are probably waiting until we've passed the other test, but I wouldn't. I'd keep going because a lot of this stuff that's going to go through on these different modules is going to review for
Academy
you
Cloud
some of the
Architecting
stuff
covers the
from before. So if you can review some of these new things, it will still help you for that the first exam. So I definitely recommend getting a jump and getting in on this content, or else it'll sneak up on you and you won't be able to stay caught up with where we need to be. So anyway, starting on Module 1, the lab that we're doing this week, uh, it's going to take you a little while as well. I also see that many of you are not even completing the labs. I see that only, even from the last curriculum, and maybe that's why some of us are having problems passing the exam, certification exam. These labs are critical. They help reinforce what you need to know and the different topics. Even though the tests are not practical, these labs will help you understand the different services and how to do them. So in this particular lab, you're going to make your environment highly available. You're going to take and run a service across multiple availability zones. You're going to review how to launch a EC2 instance with a PHP application on it, to then take that image, take that instance and create an Amazon machine image from it. You are then going to set up an application load balancer, an auto scaling group, and test your high availability. So a lot of these things that we've talked about, you're going to review VPC subnets and route tables, NAT gateways, load balancers, auto scaling groups. I can't say enough how important it is to do the labs and to watch the contents, to do the self-assessments, and to do the things that this curriculum is outlining that we do. So before next class then, you should finish Module 1. You should finish Module 2. You should finish Module 3. Note that that is like, what, 2, 4, 6 hours worth of material right there, plus the lab. So that's 7 hours. So even though we don't meet in class, this class should still take you about 9 hours a week. If you're not spending time that time, there's no way you're going to pass it. So anyway, that's my 2 cents. And I'm always here if you have questions or concerns or want to review anything. I just highly recommend not putting things off until you pass that first exam. Let's keep going, keep moving ahead, keep reviewing, and get you through this.